I've had some pretty special experiences doing this. I remember one of them in particular. I was demoing a Celine Dion concert to one of my clients, and when I looked over to see the reaction on her face, I could see that she was actually crying. And to me, that's what this is all about. It's all about emotional connection. My name is Jono Dorset, and I'm a partner in a company called Denote based in Sydney. We are a luxury integration firm specialising in high-end home automation, home cinemas and performance audiovisual systems. In the past 3 years, Denote has won over 20 major industry awards for our projects. Customer satisfaction is our key performance indicator. A great cinema designer will tell you that designing a cinema is all about balancing compromises, and to do that you need a great understanding of the factors involved. The acoustics, the visual aspects, how the room's built, noise isolation, etc. Planning and precision in the design stage is critical for a successful system. I think it's essential to prove your concept with drawings and calculations to be able to accurately predict the outcome. Everything we do in an immersive space is a calculation. And I always say the best equipment in the world will never perform as well as it can without this accurate planning of the acoustic environment. If someone were to install a system without this engineering, they would almost certainly compromise the performance, and in my opinion, they would shortchange their client. Meridian offers a great design service. The people that run it are highly passionate about delivering great projects. Meridian speakers are incredibly versatile, and it's down to the proportions of the speaker itself. They're really slim, they're shallow. They also have got tremendous output, and that's very important in a cinema where high SPL and great dynamics can make or break the audio system. That's why we use them in a lot of the cinemas that we produce. The Blue Note Media Suite is another one of our signature systems. We had a long-term client who came to us. He'd purchased a new home and he wanted to transform one of the rooms into a home cinema. We completely stripped it back to its foundations and rebuilt it using more advanced sound isolation techniques. We used Meridian DSP 8000 speakers in the front of the room, and we custom colour matched those to his McLaren. For the rear speakers and the ceiling speakers, we used the DSP 3200 bookshelf speakers, and we inverted them and mounted them to the ceiling using custom bracketry. This was designed to mirror the look of the 8000s in the front of the room. The room is a 7.4.4 Dolby Atmos configuration, all Meridian, all digital active. And the surround performance is really something to behold. The client's very, very happy with the end result. When we first unveil a system to one of our clients, it's typically been a bit of a journey to get there. These systems don't come together quickly. So we like to make it a bit of an experience for them. It's always really interesting to sit down with the client, usually with a beer or a glass of wine, and watch their expressions as they enjoy their home cinema for the first time. I've had some pretty special experiences doing this. I remember one of them in particular. I was demoing a Celine Dion concert to one of my clients, and when I looked over to see the reaction on her face, I could see that she was actually crying. And to me, that's what this is all about. You know, it's all about emotional connection. I feel very fortunate to work in a field that I absolutely love, and dealing with partners such as Meridian Audio is a real privilege.